Guys, today the episode is a little bit different because as you can probably see, I am sick, but I've decided to record an episode anyway, and I chose to pick the meta theme of consistency. I really considered not doing this episode today, but I thought to myself that this is important to be consistent and also how to find a way to do that without pushing myself too much. And that's what I want to talk about today. So we'll talk about consistency, why it's important, methods to stay consistent even when life throws lemon or a flu at you. And I hope you enjoy, and let's rock! Welcome to episode 104 of Peaceful Productivity Techniques, where we help you refocus, perform like a rock star, and grow your revenue peacefully. My name is Arnaud Sizi. I'm a focus and productivity coach, and I've got the flu or something like that. My kids brought it home, and I don't know, it jumped on me, and I haven't been sick like that for, I would say 6 months to a year. But I still wanted to record a video for you on the theme of consistency. So I'm happy to be here even though I am sick. Before we get into that, if you want to have 7 great days a week, yes, even when you're sick, yes, even when life doesn't go the way you want it to, go to peacefulproductivity.coach/7days and get my 7 great days per week cheat sheet, guys. This is a combination of energetical tools, time management tools, and other tools. There are 3 of them that help you make the most of your day every day so that you can have 7 wonderful days per week. Whether that means you are super productive and super focused, or whether that means you spend more time with your family, it's up to you. But this cheat sheet is the real thing. So go to peacefulproductivity.coach/7days and download it now. On to the main topic of consistency. Today, I really didn't want to make this show at first. But I remember a conversation I had years ago in my previous podcast with Aaron Huber, who's a very, very successful podcaster. And he told me one thing that stuck with me. If you promise something to your audience, you need to deliver it. So it doesn't matter if you're sick, it doesn't matter if you're tired, it doesn't matter if, again, life throws lemon at you. If you said that you're going to release a show every Monday, you release a show every Monday. And I kind of hold on to that. I really wanted to make a show for you guys today because I care about you and because, again, I'm humbled by all the great feedback that I received, the cool questions. One listener told me that he didn't take the advice in my video on the to-do list, but he used that as a catalyst to start learning something that he had postponed for a long time, and I'm delighted when I hear stories like that. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support. And consistency is a big part of who I am. I am not the fastest growing guy. You know, some of my clients I have a clients who are called the Rockets, who went from 0 to 70K per month in a year or something like that. Amazing person. That's not my style. I'm more slow and steady wins the race. But what I am is consistent. So let me break down how I think about consistency and what helps me stay consistent. The first thing, and what I'm doing right now in this episode, is that I'm releasing something, I'm creating an episode, but maybe it's not as perfect or there is not as much effort as the other episodes as you're used to. But I prefer to release something that's good, that's authentic, and that is, rather than not releasing anything at all. And you just be like, well, there's supposed to be a show every Monday and there is no show. So I spent some time this morning to prepare the outline, and so I had some technical issues and didn't work the way I wanted to. So I just was like, okay, let me just fire the camera and try and add value, which is what I'm doing now. So don't get stuck on perfection and things needing to be a special way. If you are consistent on something, if you want to be consistent on something, do it anyway. I do this a lot with my clients. For example, recently I had a client who was a little bit outside of what I do usually because she wanted to write a book, which she did. Congrats. And the consistency was about writing every day. And she has a full-time job, so she comes back from work where she meets all the kind of problem that one can meet at work. And she just sat and wrote anyway, but just 10 minutes and sometimes more, but at least 10 minutes every freaking day. So consistency is easier if you have bite-sized actions that you can take, right? If you're like, I'm going to write a book and I'm going to write 2 hours every day. Well, maybe you do it the first day, the second day, then the third day your dog is sick or something, or you get stuck in traffic and you no, I cannot put 2 hours, so I'll just do 10 minutes, or I just won't do it at all. It's okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I believe it's better to do it every day, even if it's in a smaller form. So that's action number 1. Action number 2 is actually to not push through. I was working with ChatGPT earlier today and on these topics, and it kept telling me, yeah, it's great that you managed to push through your pain so that you can be consistent. And I'm like, no, robots, I don't want to push through. I want to find a way to go through peacefully and joyfully. I'm not a hustler. I don't want to, go through the forest, go through the door by hitting my head against the door until it cracks. I want to look for another door, which is what I'm doing now. Instead of having this carefully scripted script as I usually have, now it's just freestyle, and I trust myself to be able to deliver value in this form as well. So make sure to let me know if it has some value, and if it has, maybe I'll do more videos like this one. And a third lever that is very important for consistency is having external accountability. I've talked about it in passing, but I've been part of a mastermind, and within this mastermind we followed a challenge together called 75 Hard. That's then we modified in something called Sweet 75. And it's incredible the impact on some tasks, the impact of having that consistency, how it helps me to really do it. A concrete example, I should drink 3 liters of water every day. But I really have a tough time doing it. I drink 1 liter, liter and a half, but 3 liters, it doesn't work when I'm by myself. 4 days ago, my friend is like, hey, I'm starting the challenge again. And I'm like, I'm in. And the thing that I commit to do every day is drink those 3 liters every day. And I haven't missed a day so far. And today, I know I'm sick. It's not ideal, but I know that I will drink the 3 liters anyway. I don't need accountability for everything that I do, but some of the things that I do, I really need that accountability. And sometimes it's really small things, right? Brushing the teeth in the morning and in the evening. I tend to skip the evening. Authentic truth bomb here. So I put that on the challenge as well, and I have external accountability, and I don't miss a day anymore. And it's okay. We are not superheroes. We are humans. We are flawed humans. That's one of the things that connect all of us. And that is what external accountability helped me do, is to play with the cards that I've been dealt with and actually be consistent on those things as well. Folks, the 3 things that you can do that I do in order to be more consistent in what matters to you. Have bite-sized activity or actions that you do on the daily. Again, not 2 hours writing, but 10-minute writing. Don't push through. Don't be a hustler. Find another way that feels joyful, that feels fun. It felt fun to record this video without script. I don't know what the result will be, but it's okay. It's okay. Even if it bombs, it doesn't matter. Next, I'll learn from it and I'll do it better next time. And get external accountability. Now, I use the mastermind, but you can use friends, you can use your significant others, you can use some community online, doesn't matter. But here's the ticker. Use external accountability on the activity that you don't manage to do by yourself, not on everything. If you do this, guys, I'm confident that you will manage to be more consistent in what matters to you. So what I would love for you to do now is to go into the comments if you're watching on YouTube, or to write me a review if you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, or elsewhere, and letting me know which one of those 3 action steps are you going to take home and apply today, this week, this month. Let me know in the comments or in a review. And if you want to have proven techniques to have 7 great days per week, yes, even today I'm having a great day. Maybe you don't believe me because, I look like this and I'm sweating and my voice is not in a good state. But even today I'm having a great day. If you want to have 7 great days per week, go to peacefulproductivity.coach/7 days and get the 7 great days per week cheat sheet. That's it for today, folks. I'm, as usual, super grateful for any feedback, comments, topics, idea that you guys might have. Just drop it in the comments or in a review. Go get the cheat sheet. That's truly something that I'm proud of and that I want you to have. And as usual, peace.